All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives, which he habitually uses in conversation. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. The lack of money is the root of all evil. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. It ain't those parts of the Bible that I can't understand that bother me. It is the parts that I do understand. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment, When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. All generalizations are false, including this one. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. Let us endeavor so to live, so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time.